Hi everyone, DJ here. Welcome to Selena City and Lake World Part 191. Over the last part of Selena City, I went back to uh, Throwback Saturday, so OC Worlds, known as Mr. E. If you haven't until a live part from Selena City, may go to that part before this one. But today, I'm bringing back mostly the showcase builds. And this one actually is going to be very interesting because most of all, the first one actually I'm gonna start off with is pretty much never shown a showcase build before, but is interesting. The second one I don't know if I ever shown this one before, but I think this one is pretty much new. I mean to say the first one is pretty much also new too, and the third one I have pretty much shown since around mostly Easter. So I can't wait to show most of these showcase builds pretty much today in Selena City. So I want no time as always. Let's go into this. So let's go there and head there right now. Also, if you are watching this video right now, Minecraft gameplay is already being uploaded. So, yeah, that was pretty much, a big whoopsie, actually. The reason I said that is because most of all, I just said mostly around Minecraft gameplay video today was I forgot to upload the video around the morning because I was kind of, mostly, doing stuff and I mostly forgot. So I am terribly sorry, but you guys are pretty much, used to it now, by the way, because most of all, every, YouTuber, pretty much, have done, like, late videos before. I mean, I'm not saying I'm Corey, but, you know what, it's just been like this since mostly on the channel. I think it's the first time I've ever been, ever done a late videos, like, at all, since, pretty, past few years. And this is the first time ever doing it around 2026. So, this is not going to happen again around Saturday, ever, so hopefully it won't. But let's go ahead and head there right now. Selena City 2 has gotten really a lot bigger, by the way. Was this last part? Yeah, yes it was. This was last part, okay. So, here we go. So let's start off with the showcase build today. So let's start with the first one. The first one is pretty much from, I'm guessing it might be from Class of Space, but actually it's pretty much mostly from just a random showcase build. And that is called the Large Flag, which is pretty much, interesting. I mean, I never really shown this showcase before, but it's pretty much nice. It's pretty, just a large flag, and yeah, it's just a large flag. I mean, it's cool, but I wish I could kind of like put like the American flag or pretty much something, because most of all, just seeing like a blank white flag makes me think of like how mostly in I don't know if I can really say this or not, but y'all remember most like kind of like they had like this little white flag, like in Tom and Jerry where they had this little white flag, by the way, where they just kind of like fighting each other. It's really one of those, and it's kind of funny to talk about, by the way. But I do like how they did with the flag. It looks pretty much very nice. But I wish there'd been more to it, by the way. I wish it'd been like kind of like a July the 4th with like kind of like fireworks and you got like the American flag. That lady should have been like right there. But you know what? As far as just a interesting showcase build, just a regular flag, and that's it. So large flag, welcome to Selena City 2. Alright, the next one is pretty much a piano one, but I feel like I have seen this showcase before, but I don't think it probably was from mostly from the showcase build series, if I can find it. It's called Piano, but let me see if for real it's called. I think I might have passed it. Right here, yeah, the giant piano keyboard. Okay, so pretty much is a giant piano keyboard, which is pretty much cool actually. And I think it can make sound, right? Yep. Okay, that's actually cool, huh? See if I can try to make like music to this. Alright, this is a cool showcase build. This is a really cool showcase build. I never thought they really had a giant piano keyboard literally in Minecraft. I mean, if I check it for one more time, yeah. I didn't even know there was one right here, by the way. So that's very interesting. I mean, we have seen mostly piano, mostly in like part of like what I made from mostly inside the colony houses and mostly the most of the luxury house or sorry the luxury home. But this right here is probably one of the best one I should have. Sorry, the best one they pretty much have for most of the showcase builds. So that's pretty much nice. And it also does make like an actual like piano sound, which is pretty much cool. So giant piano keyboard. Welcome to Selena City 2. And the last one we have for the today, which I have shown since probably like 2021, which is pretty much called the Egg Fair. So let me go down here and make sure what it's called. Yep, the Egg Fair. Now, if anyone doesn't remember the showcase build, I've shown it around mostly Easter. And I've pretty much shown it mostly like Easter every single, pretty much, mostly every single year since 2021. But since Easter was around Sunday, and most of all, I had Didn't Hear About Mode on Sunday, so terribly I couldn't mostly show it today because Didn't Hear About Mode. But mostly showing it period, for today of Saturday, even though passed by Easter. This is a really cool showcase build. I really like how they did this, by the way. I feel like I don't know if people do like Easter hunting nowadays because most of all, I think Easter. I mean, I'm not hating Easter, by the way. But I feel like Easter is feel like one of the most like one of my favorite days mostly like kind of like ever, by the way. Even I don't really do no egg hunt or pretty much getting eggs off the grass when parents mostly hiding around them. I don't mostly do that anymore because I'm mostly 19 and kind of feel bad. I wish I could still do it, but you know what? I'm pretty much just like just that. But also, we got the bunny suit guy here too. I forgot he was part of the showcase build as well. I feel like the bunny suit guy as well, pretty part of the showcase build, makes more sense. When I first time seen this character, I thought Lee he was just like a guy in a suit, which he pretty much is. But most of all, everyone think like the Easter bunny is pretty much real, even though it just be some just some random person in a suit. But still, it's good to see the Egg Fair showcase build pretty much. I think a year later. I think it's been a year later since I've seen the showcase build, or probably been like a few years, but I have no idea. But Egg Fair, welcome to Selena City 2. Alright, well everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and end off right here. If y'all enjoy, sure I know what to do. So I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.